What up, everybody? This is your local OG Juggalo here. Speaking on the regards of no free concert after the Juggalo March. Uh, now I recorded this last night or whatever, but a bunch of shit had come out, so I'm gonna remake it, and I'm glad actually I didn't post or whatever. But Psychopathic had come out and said that is the cops was jamming them up or whatever it is, making it to where the place wasn't allowed to have ICP, which has happened before. It ain't like it hasn't happened before. They did it at it was down south as well too. I think it was like Kentucky or something. They did it to Marilyn Manson back in the '90s, if anybody remembers. So it's not past the realm of possibility. And then they released a statement, which I cut it down a little bit. Psychopathic is currently examining its options and has contacted the American Civil Liberties Union of Virginia, requesting their assistance in this matter. It's Psychopathic Records' full intent that a free concert will still take place following the Juggalo March, which is scheduled for noon in the National Mall. And then, I saw another post where, Psychopathic Records acquired a permit for the march, which you shouldn't have to acquire a permit to, freedom of speech type deal. But, freedom, free speech. But, that's a different subject for another time. But then, it's going through social media and shit, and, ran into this Juggalo Mimi site. And they had sit there and posted something of the Prince William County Police Department, I believe it's called, saying that they didn't have no involvement. They wasn't trying to shut Psychopathic down. They would never do that. And of course, Juggalo Mimi's runs with it. And before I even jotted this down in my notes to remind myself to speak of it, I actually looked up the Prince William County Police Department. There's no such post. None. It kind of struck me odd that the first post that he had was supposedly an email from these people. It was nothing but a message, but whatever they call it, an email. And had a different logo from the other post that he put up from the, county sheriff department. And I was like, what's up with that? So it made me curious, and I look into it. There is no such post of them saying this, that, or another. And even if there was, which there ain't, you could look it up. They would, cops don't really, ain't too good with telling the truth anymore nowadays. Like, look at all the people that get shot and killed, and they say, oh, I feared for my life, Like, cops ain't too trustworthy anymore. Probably never was through the past to begin with. I don't know, I didn't live back then, but in my day and age, as of right now, cops ain't that trustworthy. They're as reliable as a politician when it comes to the truth. So to sit there and write on these fucking cops' nuts, which never happened to begin with, but if it did, to write on the cops' nuts and take it for fact is preposterous. It's retarded, to be honest, because that's like fucking believing Donald Trump was going to drain the swamp. How did that motherfucking turn out again? That swamp's far from draining. You motherfuckers filling it up with more alligators. But yeah. So I mean, Juggalo Mimi's. I don't know what the fuck y'all's problem is. Like, it seems like you do everything in your power to sit there and try to fucking put a kink in Psychopathic. Try to fucking throw a fucking stick in front of one or coming down the street or whatever, trip them up. Like, are y'all paid fucking twisted trolls or something? Like, cause that's all you do. Like, 95% of your fucking memes is dogging Psychopathic and ICP, and it's getting ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure a lot of juggalos are getting tired of y'all shit. And I'm pretty sure a few of them would like to fucking split y'all's wigs for real. Especially a fucking shape motherfucker, whatever he wants to call himself. 3578149 or whatever the fuck. Y'all motherfuckers thinks it's so hip to fucking put down Psychopathic and it is what it is. I know some of it's all good and fun and games, but to sit there and spread lies like that, dude, come on. And that's why you won't comment back, because I actually caught your bluff on this shit. You know, a lot of juggalos sit there and blindly follow shit and this and that, and I ain't one of them. I'll fucking look the shit up. I'll check it out. And I'll call you on the fucking bluff, dude. But yeah, but you know, free concert. It wasn't about the free concert, anyways. To close up my rant, it was about us. You know, juggalos getting along, getting together to show our unity and to try to spread awareness that the police or locking juggalos up. It usually ain't a long period of time, but there's certain states where if you're thought to be in a gang, they'll lock you up and process you as a gang member type deal. And that's not good on your record. When people go to look you up for a job, it pops up that you're a gang member, and good luck on getting that fucking job. And a lot of you little juffalos out there want to fucking dog it and say, oh, it's a publicity stunt. I hope the fuck you get pulled over one day and they fucking see a Hatchet Man or a Magic Ninja sign, because that shit's gonna transfer over to Magic Ninja too. Twisted trying to hide, but they ain't gonna hide for long. It's gonna transfer right over, and you get put on a gang list because, well, you happen to be associated with Magic Ninja Entertainment or whatever, or associated with the Hatchet Man. Good luck with that shit. Karma's a motherfucker. And like I said, it was about us anyways. And a lot of y'all lose the sight and got greedy and wanted to free march and free this and free that, and which whatever, free shit's cool sometimes. But it's psychopathic's fault too. They shouldn't sit there and announce shit all the time. They should just like spring it on you, like bam, like they used to back in the day. Like for example, I went to a concert one time way back in the 90s, like 94, 95 or whatever. And when I was coming out the door, dude handed me a box of shit. It was like a fucking CD and a couple stickers or whatever. And, I'm like, what is this? I thought it was, somebody trying to, throw shit on me and then ask for money, that type of hustle. He's like, here, this is for having your face painted. ICP gave us these boxes to give to people that had face paint, on the way out. That's the fucking sweet shit. They didn't tell people about this shit. They just sprung it on you like bam. And they should go back to that motto, because people expect shit. Like when you tell them, oh, it's possible that we do this, they expect it, and if shit falls through, they become like little children, spoiled brats, and start crying and throwing a tantrum. Shame on y'all. Y'all lost fucking sight of what it was supposed to be about. Fucking selfish ass people anymore nowadays. But to all y'all juggalos out there that know what this march was, about, and what the year 17 is about, and much clown love to y'all motherfuckers. Keep it real, and know the roots of where shit comes from. Whoop whoop, much clown love.